What's up, everybody? Today we're doing sunset combos. I found a lot on Instagram. Originally I didn't want to do a sunset video because there's not a whole lot on Morph Market, but some more has been produced since I first started creating these videos. So this is a pretty good video. I think you guys will like it. There's actually kind of a lot more than I thought there would be out there. So if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Everyone hit the like button, turn on your notifications. All right, let's get started. All right, this first one is a Sunset Monarch clown. I don't think it looks like it has clown in it though. I don't know, do you guys think it looks like it has clown? Either way, it's really awesome. Love this combo. This one is a Sunset Lesser. Isn't that crazy? Such a good looking snake. Lesser really does well with Sunset. That pattern on the side, the fading from white to orange with the pattern in there, that's dope. This one's another one that's great. It's just Sunset Ghost. And really brings out the pattern more. Usually a regular Sunset, it's darker than this, and you can't really see the pattern on the side as much. So this made it more of a like high definition version of Sunset. Really neat. This one is awesome. I actually couldn't get him to respond. Let's see on what this is, but it said the pairing was a male, Orange Dream Cinnamon Spider Het Sunset, and then that was paired to a Banana Het Sunset. Look at this snake, man. Crazy. It almost looks like it has calico in it with that high white with the orange, and it's got like a what? It looks like genetic stripe down it. I mean, this is like my favorite combo right now. Sick. Looks neon orange. This one is a Banana Lesser. This is baby. I think compared to the other one, looks a little bit different. So it almost looks like the Banana Lesser. Wait, I'm sorry. Banana Sunset, but it is Banana Sunset. Banana Lesser Sunset. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, it almost looks, it looks like the Lesser Sunset. It doesn't even look like it has a banana in it, really. That's crazy. This is another Sunset Ghost. Thought I'd show you this one that looks, it's a little bit older, and it still keeps a nice look to it. I think that other one, let's see, Brad, and this one, let's see, yeah, by the same guy. I was thinking maybe that other Sunset Ghost looked a little bit different. Maybe it was a different line of ghost, but it's by the same person. This one is a Pastel Cinnamon Ghi, which doesn't really look like it has GHI in it. I'll show you another GHI Sunset combo here in a minute, and you'll definitely be able to see that it has GHI in it. This is a Banana Sunset. I actually like the Banana Sunset better than this Banana Sunset Lesser. Just because it's so orange. It's insane. Awesome combo. This one is a Sunset Clown. And I think it's a really good combo. The only downfall about Clown is that it tends to fade when it gets older. I know everyone likes Clown, but yeah, I mean, this snake, when it was a baby, I bet it looked a lot better. This one is a Pastel Extreme Gene Sunset. It's got some paradoxing going on over here, but man, sweet looking snake. I wonder if this is the paradoxing, or that'd be cool if you could make one like that every time. This one is a Lesser Banana Sunset, so it looks a lot different than that other one I showed you. Maybe it's just because it's in a different picture or light, but pretty neat. This one is a Disco Yellow Belly Het Sunset paired to a Pinhead Sunset. They don't actually know what these combos are, but this one on the right looks great. And this one is a Banana Enchi Sunset. Yeah, I guess it looks like it has Enchi in it. This one is a Sunset Pinstripe Disco Possible Yellow Belly. And I really want to see this one after it's had its first shed. Because, you know, you get that glazed look, you can't really tell, but I bet it looks good. This one is a Sunset Spider. Look at that pixelation on the side. This is actually the snake that made me rethink doing the sunset video and actually trying to look for more combos out there. So, yeah, really cool. And I usually don't like spider, but man, that looks like a cool looking snake. Here's another picture of it. Isn't that great? You might not even tell that it has spider in it. Let's see. This is a Butter Extreme Jeans Sunset. Not bad. This one is a Enchi Sunset. And I showed you an Enchi Sunset before, but I think it had another gene in there. But this one looks a lot different. And then here's another picture of an Enchi Sunset, which I guess maybe the picture's bad on it. This one shows the coloring a lot more. It's almost like a seaweed green. Pretty interesting. Maybe it's the lighting, because I thought sunset was more like an orange. Huh. I don't know. Let's see what this one. I asked him if it was Orange Dream Fire Sunset. So this is a Orange Dream Spider. Put sunset in there. Or OD and fire. Yeah, I don't think it has all that stuff in there. One of those people that puts hashtags and it's not even the snake. But it's definitely a sunset. This one is a sugar sunset. That'd be cool if it was like a super sugar and it had like high white on the side. Yeah, kind of disappointing. I think that sunset kind of dominated that pattern. This is an Orange Dream Spider Sunset. And I was hoping that it'd have more orange to it, but nevertheless, it's pretty neat looking snake. This one is a Banana Lesser Sunset. With another picture that gives you a better idea what it looks like. This one's a Pastel Sunset. Nothing too crazy. Oh, it's Het Ghost. Okay. This one's a Pinstripe Sunset. Doesn't even look like a pinstripe, but look at this orange. Love it. It has like stripes of white or flames of white on it too. I think that one has some potential. Another OD Spider Sunset, but this one's grown up. Pretty neat. This one is a Pastel Cinnamon Pinstripe Sunset. Huh. I would think it would be darker with the cinnamon in there, but then you got pastel that lightens it up, so. But pinstripe kind of makes it darker, I thought. It looks okay. Kind of disappointing. This one's a Sunset Cinnamon. See how much dark this is? But then when you put pastel in it, it makes it too light. And pinstripe usually doesn't make things light. So I don't know. Pastel's probably not a good idea to put in sunset. That's really dark. Cinnamon Sunset. This one's a Disco Yellow Belly Sunset. See, some of these combos are kind of disappointing. You would think that they would be different. I think Disco kind of has like a different type of pattern that it's supposed to display. And this one almost looks like a pinstripe, but it's not. I don't know. This one's a GHI Sunset. Not a great picture, but here's another one. This is a GHI Sunset Pastel. You can definitely tell on this one that it has GHI in it. Pretty neat. Here's another picture of that one, the Pastel GHI Sunset. Wish people would take better pictures. You can tell that this has GHI in it. It's just pretty cool. And this was a Sunset Disco Pinstripe Yellow Belly. All right, let's go to... Oops, sorry about that. All right, let's go to this Morph Market combos. This is Enchi Spot Nose Sunset. And let's see, yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? I think people are just trying stuff out and trying to see what looks good. Some of these combos are disappointing. This one's not too bad. Kind of cool. But it seems like you need something that's going to enhance the pattern on these combos. That one sold for $8,500, and that was this year. Isn't that crazy? This one's a clown sunset. Guys want to guess how much the price tag is on this one? This one sold for 20 grand. Isn't that crazy? That was posted last year. That's what it sold for. Pretty neat. This one's a lesser sunset. Now, I showed you a lesser sunset before, but I think it might have had something else in it. Look at how dark this one is. It's really weird. This one looks good. So I guess you got to test out different lines of sunset or different lines of lesser to get this darker lesser sunset. This one sold for 10 grand. That was in 2019 is when I posted. Just kind of give you an idea of the price tag on sunset and how it's standing. This one's a butter sunset. Really light, but still has a good pattern on it. And some people think butter and lesser are the same thing. I mean, do you think this snake looks like this snake at all? I don't think so. But I'm not disagreeing that lesser and butter are the same thing. So maybe they're just different lines. This one sold for 7 grand. It was posted this year. Alright, this is a Disco Fire Yellow Belly Pinstripe Sunset. Might have shown you this on Instagram, but usually sometimes they take better pictures on Morph Market. This one sold for 7,500. This one is a Fire Sunset. Fire seems like it brings out the pattern a little bit more. That one sold for 8 grand. This one's a Black Pastel Sunset. Kind of took away the pattern. I wonder what you would put in there to make it look better. That one sold for 8,500. This one is the Fire Spider Sunset. I really like it with fire in there because I showed you a spider sunset and it doesn't have this like white, high white on it as much as this one does. And it has cool, I like how the pattern like comes out. It's like a circle that goes out into the white faded part. Really neat. I've never seen a snake ball python that's given this type of pattern that changes like that. Really neat combo. That one sold for 5 grand. This is a vanilla sunset. I think vanilla and sunset go pretty nice together. Has a good contrast. That one sold for 6 grand. This one's a Banana Cinnamon Pastel Sunset. And it's just another snake. It has me convinced that it's probably not a great idea to use pastel with sunset. Because look at this. There's no real pattern except like a white stripe down the back. It needs dark jeans. That one sold for 6 grand. This one is a Cinnamon Pastel Sunset. What the heck? So wait. Just because this one had banana in it looks totally different. Huh. Okay. So if you look it up closer, it almost looks silver. That is really weird. It's kind of cool how sunset changes like that. It reacts different than other jeans. This one sold for 5,500. This one's a Pastel Spider Sunset. Looks totally different than that other sunset spider I showed you. Almost looks like it has orange in it. Isn't that crazy? Interesting. I kind of like it. This one has Please Inquire on it, so we don't know how much it sold for. And lastly, this is a Butter Pastel Sunset. Not too bad of a looking snake. That's another one that had Please Inquire on it. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button. We'll see you tomorrow.